Good morning, everybody. It's Holly from Besotted Orchids. And yes, you are not looking at an orchid. This is a lily, an entirely different species. Her official name is Lilibet, of course, named after the queen. She is a daughter of my beautiful Mia, and she is going to remain here with us. She is absolutely precious. She's a joy, although she does like to eat orchids. I did find my Solange Mayanara looking a little rough today, and I noticed she does like to go over to chew on it. So, bad girl, Miss Lilibet. She doesn't care. She could care less. She's like, I do not care. As she chews on orchids and rips up every bit of paper I have, I'm going to show you some blooms quickly before I move into what I really wanted to show you today. These are all blooms that you have seen previously, but they're just too pretty not to share again. Now, I hope nobody gets dizzy as I scan around. I'm going to get you over here to this part. I want to show you, this is Future Beauty. Absolutely, Future Beauty. These are all spiking. Some of them are currently in bloom and they just have another spike forming. I was a little bit surprised when I got them all here how many there were. But these are the spikes, and there may be a few more hiding here and there. Excuse me if I sound a little breathy. I am having a little bit of an asthma problem today. We have cold weather back here in Ohio, and that always brings on the asthma for me for some reason. But here, this is the Twinkle Marguerite. Let me see. There we go. I have two of those. I have this large plant that I've had for several years, and it has 6 beautiful spikes. Beautiful, beautiful. This is so pretty, and it has a very, very lovely scent. And it should be blooming, I don't know, about a month. They take a very long time. Down below, this one I imagine will be blooming around Christmas time. This is just a smaller version of the same plant. It has 5 beautiful spikes and a new growth that probably will be forming 2 more spikes on it. They usually are very good about forming 2 spikes per growth. So those are my twinkles. I would like to get one of the pink ones, or oh my goodness, one of the orange twinkles. Very, very nice. Now here, this is an unusual plant. This is the Spicerianum. It's a Paphiopedilum. We have 2 blooms coming on this plant. Look at that. And it is preparing to start its opening process. Let me pull the tag out for you so you can see the tag. Spicerianum. It is a beautiful, beautiful orchid. Now I'm putting the tag back, which I'm going to tell you is very, very important because as you will see in this video, lots of my orchid tags have wandered away. I don't know what's going on with them. Okay, over here, we have seen this one before. 3 beautiful blooms. And it is forming another spike with yet again 3 more blooms. Now, I know when I purchased this from Carmela, it came with a lot more blooms and buds than 3. So I think it formed or had some sort of a setback. But it's okay. It will recoup itself. It will gather itself around and do better next bloom cycle. Here is one that my daughter Melanie got me for my birthday. I want to say not this past September, but the last. And it's a beautiful red small cattleya, and it is beginning to set 2 buds. So they should open pretty rapidly. I would imagine a week or 2 I'll have some beautiful blooms to show you. Back here, still in the cattleya family, can you see the sheaths coming? This is another plant that I have of the pink hyacinth doll. We had one just in bloom a few weeks ago. Here's another one. I'm hoping that it sets buds in there because I have had 2 sheaths in the past. I think they're still on there. It was one of them that just never did anything. So over here, we have the Cherry Dance. And right there it has a spike forming. This is a dendrobium variety. This came from Groovy Plant Ranch. I think I got it, I don't know, 6-8 months ago down there. Here's something nice. Let me turn it around for you so you can see what I have spied. Right down here. The one to the left is a root. The one to the right is a spike. So I'm excited for that. The first of my phals to start spiking this winter. I believe it's going to be a pale purple, if I remember correctly. It's a no ID. It's one my husband got me for my birthday. Over here is this big, beautiful high-low firecracker. I believe this is the New Year variety. And it is giving me another spike. Over here, we have a black-haired dendrobium type. There is a bud. And down there is another bud forming. It is a green lantern dendrobium. And it will be white with an orange lip. It has not bloomed for me. This one I just ordered a few months ago from Hauserman Orchids out in Indiana, or Illinois, excuse me. Have to go a little further west. Here is a Phyocylanthe kryptonite. Let me get the tag here for you. It's handy to pick up. Phyocylanthe kryptonite Parkside. This one also came from Hauserman, a year or so ago. There's one spike forming, and there's another one forming. I am very pleased with this one because it's a beautiful red. I originally saw this on Matthew who lives in Melbourne. He has a wonderful orchid channel called Hello Plant Lover. If you have not gone over to view his channel, I would do so. He is an absolute delight to watch, and he has beautiful orchids. This one back here you have all met previously. This is my Sherry baby. Look at her. She just finished blooming, and she's sending up another spike. But yet again, it's one that is going to take a very long time to open, so you do not get in a hurry with your Sherry baby. Let's see what else is on here. Over here, a no ID that I think is a high-low spacemore. It's the Oncidium type. And another no ID that I purchased at Groovy Plant Ranch as a no ID. This is a dendrobium. I'll be excited to see what that one looks like. Big, healthy plants. I'm pretty happy with the state of my plants. For being an indoor grower, I really can't complain about it. They're doing as well as I could ever expect them to be doing. So, lots of wonderful things coming up in the future. I hope you stick with me. And if you are not a subscriber, please subscribe so you don't miss all these beautiful upcoming blooms. Have a great day. Remember to like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. That would be great. And also, above all, do not forget to enjoy those orchids.